Hi there. So, Genesis 38:7, it states that so-and-so did evil in the Lord's sight, and the Lord killed him. What? This is most interesting because I think that when we generally think of God, we think God is love. And so if he loves, then he doesn't kill people. But we don't have the details. We don't know why it is. But what we do have is the Lord killing someone. So we don't know if it was with a plague, pestilence, or if it was somebody coming in and the Lord allowed him to die. But it just says that he killed him. He did evil, and so the Lord killed him. And so, I don't know. What do you think about that? I think that this is one of those subjects where you say, I don't know God all that well. I do have some fancy details that I like, but the Lord killing people, now I've got that one. So, I think the real question that you should ask yourself is, are you okay with that? I mean, by our limited minds, what we have is the Lord killed someone. So are we okay with that? Is our God big enough to kill people and us be okay? Or better yet, maybe another question would be, you okay if he kills you? Is that alright? Is it okay if maybe he kills your mom? Or your dad? I think it's a question we need to ask ourselves. Is it okay? Are we okay with it? In the end, what happens is we like to make for ourselves another God. This God that doesn't kill people. And we make this God out to be a lot better in our eyes because he only loves and he doesn't kill anybody and he doesn't allow death or sorrow and these things. Just happiness. Yay, happy. No, that's a false God. And what happens is we find out about that later in Exodus when we're given the commandments, because we make gods and idols that are much easier to worship and much easier to understand. And so we've got to ask ourselves about this God that's all powerful, that created everything. Are we okay if he kills someone? What say you? Again, I know these things are difficult, but this is one of those aspects of God where I say, well, that's interesting. And so when people say God is love, I say yes, but don't do evil. It might just kill you. At least that's what his word says.